All right, folks, here's a coin that will absolutely blow your mind. This little nickel you're looking at right now, a 1916 Buffalo nickel, double die obverse, graded MS64 by pcgs, sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $264,500 back in 2005. And yes, that's a single 5-cent piece fetching over $250,000. Today we're going to break down why this coin commands such an incredible premium, the history behind it, and what makes it one of the most sought after rarities in US numismatics. To understand the significance here, we need to step back to the year 1913. That's when the Buffalo nickel was first introduced, replacing the Liberty Head nickel. Designed by James Earle Fraser, the coin is iconic: an American bison on the reverse and a composite Native American portrait on the obverse. It's bold, it's distinct, and it's one of the most beloved U.S. coin designs ever struck. Now, where things get fascinating is with this particular 1916 issue. The obverse die, the one that strikes the front of the coin, was accidentally misaligned during the hubbing process. What that produced was dramatic doubling on the date and portions of the design. We're not talking about a faint shadow here. Collectors can easily see the doubled numerals of the year 1916 without magnification. Errors like this don't slip past the mint unnoticed very often, and when they do, they create some of the most desirable varieties in all of U.S. coinage. Only a very small number of these double die obverse nickels are known to exist, and most survivors are heavily circulated. Remember, people back in 1916 weren't hoarding error coins for fun. They were spending them, so finding one in high grade like this pcgs MS64 example is almost unheard of. That's why this specific coin made such waves when it crossed the auction block. On September 22nd, 2005, this exact coin went up for sale at a heritage auction. Bidding was intense, and when the hammer finally dropped, the price hit $264,500. To put that in perspective, that's over 5 million times its face value. A single nickel worth 5 cents at the grocery store in 1916 ended up commanding more than the price of a luxury sports car nearly a century later. So why do collectors chase this coin so fiercely? It's the perfect storm of factors: a historic design that captures the American spirit, a dramatic minting blunder that's instantly visible to the naked eye, and incredible rarity in higher grades. When you mix eye appeal, rarity, and dramatic error, you get auction fireworks. While the $250,000 price tag set in 2005 was a record at the time, values for this variety continue to be strong. Even lower grade examples of the 1916 double die obverse trade for thousands of dollars, and whenever one comes up at auction in mint state, you can expect serious competition from advanced collectors. So next time you're looking through a pile of old nickels, keep your eyes sharp, because if you happen to stumble across a 1916 with bold doubling on the date, you might just be holding a life-changing piece of numismatic history. This isn't just pocket change. This is a slice of America's minting past that proves even mistakes can turn into masterpieces. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most fascinating error coins ever produced, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin stories, and let me know in the comments, would you ever pay 6 figures for a nickel?